It's a modern world and I'm a modern goddess, but even I sometimes need a break from dating. So here are my tips as to how to manage a dating hiatus. Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to talk about something really exciting that I love to talk about, and it's dating. But first, check out this hair swoop today. Hair swoop on point. Anyways, I am single. I'm having my own hot girl summer, just living my best life. But it's been really interesting because sometimes even I can get really consumed with what are we doing here, right? I hear from my girlfriends who are single. I've been through it. It's what is the whole point as to what we are doing here? And I only have so much emotional energy, and I need to start prioritizing it. So as many of you know, I just released my first book, Love, The Women's Guide to Not Fucking Settling. And it's been doing so well, and I'm really, really happy and grateful for everybody who has been reading it and letting me know how it's been going. But one of the things about not fucking settling is that you have to be single for a little bit in order to figure out what it is that you actually want. But sometimes when we're trying to figure all that out, we can kind of get caught up in the noise of dating and of meeting people and of people wanting you to meet people and of doing that whole thing and of meeting people that you like and that you don't like and figuring it out. And it can get kind of confusing sometimes. So this is how to manage a dating hiatus, because sometimes you gotta go on one. So, when is it a good idea to go on a dating hiatus? So, number one, when you need to clear the noise, when you feel kind of cloudy and fuzzy and there's just seems like there's a lot going on and you just kind of got to clear that out. So that's the first time. Also, when you find yourselves being codependent. So if you're thinking about people too much, if you think you're falling for the wrong people, right? If you are kind of getting your identity lost in the mix, right? And you may be codependent, also a good time to go on a dating hiatus. And also when you are feeling like you may be drawn to your addictions. So whether that's too much sex, too much smoking, too much drinking, too much of the bad sugary stuff, any of that kind of thing. When you are feeling drawn to your addictions, that also might be a good time for you to go on a dating hiatus. So tip number one, get back into your daily routine. There's a lot of stuff on the internet about, the things that successful people do. They make their bed every single day, they move their bodies, they stay hydrated, they have a morning ritual. All of those things can keep your head clear and make you feel really, really good about yourself again, because that's the whole point of the dating hiatus, is to start making you and helping you feel good about you. So I make my bed every single morning. I take time to move my body every single day. I have a morning meditation routine, and I drink my superpower tea, and I also make sure that I stay hydrated, because that is what I need to focus on. Tip number two, get organized. I am all about a good to-do list, right? And it's all about redirecting your energy into things that actually fulfill your life, that actually help you keep your eye on the prize. So I like to get organized when I'm on a dating hiatus. So I make to-do lists, I set daily goals, and I look at what it is that is actually important in my life and reprioritize where my energy needs to go. Tip number three. Now, I know what you're thinking. Carlin, how can I go on a dating hiatus? I gotta get laid. Ooh, I gotta get laid. And I hear you, I feel you. Trust me, I feel you. But the interesting thing is that you don't have to stop incorporating pleasure into your life just because you are on a dating hiatus. So, what does your daily, weekly, whatever that looks like, self-pleasure routine looks like? Maybe it's time to amp that up a bit. Maybe incorporate some new stuff, like some new toys, some new lube, I don't know. Or you can actually still have sex with people. Just make sure that your intention with that person is clear. and it's intentional, and it is about having that energetic release, and it is not about getting all caught up in your feelings about it, okay? So have that conversation with somebody that you trust, that you have a lot of fun with, but that you can be like, okay, bye, now it's time for you to go home. And tip number 4 is about getting clear and actually eliminating the noise from around you. So delete names, delete numbers, delete the dating apps. Don't worry, you can get them back. It's gonna be fine. But delete all of the people and all of the noise that is taking away that attention, that is taking away your emotional energy, because you don't have that much, or else you would still be dating. So this is about getting clear as to what it is that you want, to take a hot minute just for you and to start to manifest the love of your life in the way that serves you the best and the love that you deserve the most. Mwah. Get your hearts up, guys. Love you.